Hello. So today I am discussing about my project given in a web development exam. So this is the IPL. I got this IPL project. So this is the overview of this. So I developed by using Carousel and Bootstrap card system. This is a overview, and this is a footer part. And once we observe what is this, so this is the project details. So the project must be content, team name, and team icon, and player count, top batsman, top bowler. So championship, how many times it will won the IPL Cup. And after that, when you click the team card, it will showing the must be show full name of player and a photo of that player and team and price. So playing status mean is a playing or on the bench regular basis and role, and what is the player of that role, like a batsman, bowler, or all rounder. And in that also, when we click the player card, it must be display in another window. Uh, the details must be his name and which teams from he belong and his role. That's thing. And another one is from home the page. I implement from the home page. You will must be content search bar, and in that search bar, when we will enter any key like Mumbai Indians, MI, Chennai Super Kings, CSK, so that must be show on the screen related to that team details and player details. And it is a top bar should have the button using which. So these means in on the top bar it must be content two buttons. One is the add team and another one is the add player. So that is developed on the home page. So now this is the overview, and I will go to my output. So this is the thing. First of all, I developed the home section navbar section by using Bootstrap. So this is the logo, and it is a home section. Already we present in the home section. Another one, according to the requirement, I developed two buttons. One is the add team, and another one is the add player. And this is a search bar, and this is the implementation. So this is the thing. This is a carousel. Whatever your wish, according to your convenient, you will put any images. In my convenient, I will put it the three images. This is related to IPL, and according to the given requirement must be content IPL teams. So whatever may be heading you will content like teams, IPL teams 2022 3, anything. And this is the things I displayed this IPL team participating teams, Mumbai Indians and Chennai Super Kings and RCB. So this is the option like actually I added during my implementation Himachal Pradesh. That is a whatever you think added another extra one. And this is the footer. Footer is optional or mandatory, but better to try to implement to footer section by using a bootstrap grid system, whatever flexbox container. So when I click the home button, it will redirect it to the home page. And another one is the next one is add team. So this is implementation. When I click the add team, it will going to another page, and it will ask the enter team name here. Suppose I will enter anything Odisha. So and logo it is option. Present I will none, and enter own count here. How many times it will own the IPL time? I'm roughly I'm giving the two. So add team. Okay, it will. And now see in team details, it was created automatically in local storage. It was saving team name and team icon. I didn't give any none, so that's why it didn't display any team icon and a player count. Till now, we didn't have any players in that particular team. And the top batsman, top bowler also we didn't add anything. And must here see. I entered how many times it will won the cup? Two times. So I was entering two. So that's why displaying it two. So when we come into the again home section, so yes, card was created, Odisha, and own count is two. Here it is displaying the nothing logo because of we didn't enter any URL of that logo. That's why. So and another one is it is a working functionality correctly. So and next one is add player. So when I click the add player, it will asking the enter player name here. So I will give roughly KL Rahul and Sachin Tendulkar. Sachin Tendulkar and the enter price player I can give it roughly 10 and is playing true or false. Now it didn't playing, that's why I giving the false. And all-rounder is the batsman. And you if you want give the such an image URL, you can give your wish. And must be I am nodding the add player. So this is a mandatory. So that's why I'm giving the roughly anything, roughly some image uploader. So that is a Mumbai. I want to add in a, suppose I want to in Odisha. So add player. So it was adding. So Sachin Tendulkar and about the 10 crores I'm playing on pitch, but I given roughly an KL Rahul image. That's why it's showing the KL Rahul image and this Odisha team sections. So this is also working perfectly. And another thing is enter team detail, enter team code. Suppose I will enter MI. So Mumbai Indians for MI. So when I click, so it will showing the Mumbai Indians details. So like Rohit Sharma and team details and player details also. And suppose I will enter any CSK, Chennai Super Kings. So CSK, now see when we'll click on this icon, so it will see, it will showing the team details like a team name and a team icon and how many players are in the content and top bowler, top batsman and how many times it will won the IPL Cup. Okay. See, here only updating the only this web page, but not updating anything like a footer and a home page. It will same for every section. So according to your convenience, you will create. So like, and another one is when we click the any player. So that is the mandatory thing in PDF also they are mentioned. When we click the any player, like I'm suppose now I'm clicking the MS Dhoni. So now see here is the details are displaying on the another web page, another window. So player name MS Dhoni, which team he belongs. So Chennai Super Kings, how much for paying his team. So current status is playing, not on the bench. So it's playing. So next I want to go back. And another one is now I'm clicking on the Ambati Raidu. So see now Ambati Raidu, player image and player name and player team. So that the team code is optional. You can put or not, but if you mention it is good for you. So what is playing? Okay. And another one is I can click another Gujarat Titans. So when I click the Gujarat Titans, see Gujarat Titans logo, Gujarat name of the team and how many players are content. Top batsman. I didn't mention his top batsman. So here I can click Shubman Gill. So see Shubman Gill details are showing like his image and his name and his team, that is a team code, how much Gujarat Titans are paying for Shubman Gill and is playing on the bench, that is optional. And when I click the home page, see it will redirect to the home page. Okay. So next thing, so according to this kind team name, where contain the team name also and team icon, player count, top batsman, top bowler also, champion, how many times won the championship won count, it will also be are mentioned, and a card grid. So see, this is a up to this we are completed and the home page like in this, right? So after the second, when we click the any card, so full name, when we click the card name like a player full name and player photo, player on which team he are belonging, and the price, playing status, road. See here I am clicking the suppose Rajasthan Royals. So like see team details and the player details are coming, right? And next thing is price. So playing status or playing unveil. So that means when we click the on a Karun Nair, suppose I'm clicking the Karun, so see, uh, here his photo and his name, and and he which team he belongs and the team code and everything will come. So our functionality is working correctly. So and another thing is next one is so this is a completed player card click. This is also completed. Just now we have seen that when we click the any player photo, any player. So Rian Parag. So see here player details are showing. Okay, and then next one is player card click. It is also okay. And from the home page, users can also set. This is also I am showing. I showed already. Search bar implementation. This is also. So must we use when we the page reloading, when I am when I am the page reloading, so I didn't lost the Rian Parang details. So this will be achieved with only local storage. If didn't use local storage, our page will work correctly, but our data will be lost. That is the thing. And next one. So here is my code is okay. And suggesting you to if you know Bootstrap, try to use Bootstrap. So it will minimize your time, and it will in the Bootstrap also know ready-made codes are also available. So if you want to use Bootstrap, so this is the Bootstrap supporting files. So this is a project, IPL project I did. So this is also each and for every card, like adding add players. Also, I was created something separate HTML and JS folder, and add team also. For the adding the team also, we can creating a separate folder. I can create a separate folder, like HTML and JS folder also. And so try to use in this. I created only one CSS folder for all the folders. So CP player data details HTML, player details data for each and everything. I was created a separate folder. Okay, this is the my code. Okay, this is the code. Whatever I am highlighting, this is the for navbar. Already we can see here navbar. Okay, this is a navbar, and for this we can develop this code, and we mentioned everything in the CSS. Okay, and after that. And here see, here I can mention this is the particularly this is a mention for only search bar up to this search bar. Uh, the one thing is easy for you when using the Bootstrap. When we did the responsive, it will automatically containing hamburger icon. That is the beauty of Bootstrap. And next thing, this is my code. See, this is a carousel. This is a carousel code. I can taken from the Bootstrap, and this is optional for you. You can develop by using you writing the code also. But I can use the Bootstrap. I use the Bootstrap, and this is the URL images of URL whatever you are sliding here. You are sliding here, right? This is the Bootstrap images. Okay. Next thing in this TC, this is the first unlit page. I can create IPL teams. So that is here showed here IPL teams. Okay, for this. Okay, and I can create some containers which I will include that cards. Okay, so this is a footer section I was developed. So this is a footer section up to this. See, this is a footer section up to this, and must and should you can mention JavaScript folders with the path name. So this is important for us. So if we miss it, this thing, our code will didn't work properly. Okay. So for that, and I am going to the index.js. So whatever I cards shown here, I can take in two arrays. Okay, in object form. One is for players. This is the players. You can see player data. Okay, this Artik Pandya. I can have. They are given in this format, right? So they are given in this format. So I taken this player data. If you want, you can add your favorite players also. That is no problem like that. By using better to add by using local storage. So this is the player data. So I can take in 37 players. So because of teams are more, so that's why according to my convenient I taken. So this is a team data, and we can initially we have 10 teams, right? In IPL 10 teams. That's why I taken 10. So with the ID starting from 0. If you want, you can mention ID from 1 also. That is a no problem in that. So next, this where I have window dot open. See in the home page when I will open the click the add team, it will redirect to that window. Okay, this is a thing I can mention. I was mentioned here window dot add teams HTML. This must be provide HTML folder on separate. You can create separate folder for add teams HTML also. Same thing, add players HTML also. So when I will click add player also, it will redirecting to that add player details. Right, this is okay. And let details of item I can create it. This I was created because I want to push this code in the container items dynamically. Okay, and this is a code. See, I can everything I was storing in local storage. That's why when I'm refreshing the page, so that data will be not lost, right? Okay, so see when I am the when we go on the home page, so when we click when page refresh, but data will not lost. Okay, that is by checking with the local storage. Okay, and see here I can cards per, so pushing the cards I can created one array, so detail of team, so it will take in this detail of team length. Okay, team data, and see, and I can this is a DOM manipulation, so you can whatever ID you were mentioned, so for that you can manipulate by using these IDs and mentioned for developing the dynamically. So it is must and should to declaring JS. This is the DOM manipulation. Okay, and see, this is our search bar implementation. Okay, so see on key up when we enter and we are pressing the keyboard, right? So after that we are releasing the keyboard, and after that so icon dot click when we this is the event. So that what is the event here on key up. Okay, on key up event will happening. So let user data e target value means it will take the whatever user enter in the search bar. Okay, so initially empty array. So if user data whatever user data here user enters, right? Empty array we are pushing that and we are pushing in the empty array, suggest array filter, and we are filtering because we have the lot of teams, right? So for the lot of team, we can it is not possible to each and enter each and every name. So that's why. So filtering the data, that filtering the data when we enter the suppose when we entering the MI, okay. Suppose I am entering the CSK. So CSK, so see here CSK details are showing. So that means it filtering the data whatever user will enter in that input you search box input. Okay, so this is a thing. So to lowercase means you can enter in lowercase also, that is a no problem. So that whatever user will enter it will convert into the lowercase. Okay, see now we are empty array, we are pushing that empty array by using map method and return whatever user will enter, that will display in the screen. Okay, so the empty array and see here here so suggestion of empty array means it here see when I am the entering the here mi, so it will showing the some suggestions, right? Suppose CSK mi, and initial when I will enter CSK, so you should see here some is a thing suggestion, so like suggestions it will showing, right? For that we can return some function, so suggestions functions. Okay, so that function we are creating here. Okay, and another one let all list box we can want to showing in list format, so let list length. So this is the click when on click on this, when this on click on this icon, it will showing this, right? search bar and showing the that on click this means it will redirect to this above length code and see it will showing that on click and else. So see here search bar class list active. That means whenever I will enter CSK and entering. So see it team details are showing, but after that automatically the data will be lost. The CSK. Now we can enter anything MI. So that is a thing for this line of code function. See function current. So first of all, we can got your our team cards, right? So this is a current element. Whatever we are working on current. Suppose I mean enter CSK. So sorry. When I enter CSK, so C sets, so it will work on current element, current list element. Whatever we are enter CSK, so it will showing that related to that element. Okay, so your is C showing the user value. Okay, and another one is so see where team box your team length when we are entering any team, so it will see your team icon, it will showing right team card and team full name, everything team detail of team one count, everything it will be this is a code for see this is a code for all the teams. So whatever we are displaying on the screen. So this is a see here icon is there. So team name, how many times the championship will go. So see it is a team icon that we are extracting from the JSON. Whatever we are entered on the top of this file. So this is the text one. So this thing. Okay, and whenever we are entering that checkered card, I mean when we are entering clicked card. Okay, so see whenever we click card Sunrise Hyderabad, you will click it. So that is the beauty of this thing. See it will redirected to that team details of page. This is the thing. And another one is add player HTML. So this is the HTML code of add player. See here we have the button, right? Add player button. So for this functionality, for developing this functionality, we can create two folders. One is for HTML and another one is JS. Okay, so see JS. So everything, first of all, everything we can store it in by using local storage. So then only we are getting our data, even though page is refreshing. Okay, so see new data is 10 and window open our teams HTML. See when we are clicking, I mean this is a team. So in this means this code means even we are in the add player details, right? So for this, when you click the add team also, it will that page redirect with another window. So now this is the functionality. Now add player. Okay, so for add player we are developing some farm. So by using you can develop by using bootstrap also, or manually you are written the code. That is both of the fine. So here I developed dynamically. So here add team. So see when I am the add team form, I am developing this form. Okay, this form. So see if prevent that default means it will it will deleting the before the data and it will showing the refreshing, very refreshing. So see, okay, so this is the code and here let I equal to 0. So this is the for id entering the adding the I mean adding the player, and another one is so this is the and this is the each and everything we are maintained in the form of input, right? We are giving here input, so that's why here it will we are mentioned input 1, input 2, input 3. Okay, input 3, if the value is true it will showing the our otherwise if the any value is missing it will showing the false. Okay, like we are starting we are missing the like URL of Sachin Tendulkar, that's why they're showing the details are must. So this is the thing. and see, let add player. I can develop something. So see ID local players length. Yeah, that means it will retrieving the data from the that JSON and player name and whatever input will user will enter, and from short name that means which from the which team he belong. Like short name means that team code, like Chennai Super Kings for CSK, so Mumbai Indians for MI. That is a short name and price, whatever user will enter. Right? See here, here this is the first thing. I can enter my name Manohar. Okay. So enter price of players. You can enter only integers, whatever you want to. So I will enter 1 crore. So okay, here select a player playing. So he is a playing or not. So true. Okay, if we enter, if we didn't play, so simply enter false. And another one is true. And whatever batsman is all rounder or batsman or bowler, anything. So see here, enter player image URL mandatory. So that's the thing here we mentioned, right? So everything it will contain input and it will convert it into value. Okay, and whatever local place push add player, it will pushing into the our local store. Okay, this is the thing. So when local href, when we are clicking, when after that when we are clicking in that HTML, and when we click add player, so it will redirect to home page automatically. Okay, this is the add player HTML. And similar, there is nothing is changed in the add team gx. So this is the beauty of this. So id here team, so their players, that's why we are mentioned player. And this is the id team local team length and full name of team. See, when we are add a team, so it will contain in this form also. Same form also using by whatever we are developing in add player, that is the same. And enter name here, enter logo, enter how many times, it will contain 3 inputs. That's why we are getting the 3 inputs. Okay, and whatever same local team, it will also pushing the local team storage. And this is a, so see why we are JSON stringify. So in the JSON, we are only string in the string format. We can storing the data. That is a no. So when we want that data, you can parse it. So that is the thing. And this is the same location that team HTML. Okay. When we are add the team, it will automatically content redirect to home page and it will showing the year. And we are added here. So first of all, we are added Odisha, right? So that's the thing. And last one is a players and details HTML. Like, so see when I'm opening like Rajasthan Royals, so it will contain players, right? So randomly I'm clicking this Devadat Padikar. So see here his details are showing like a player name Rajasthan Royals. What is the code? See, I developed it by using so players at HTML. So this is the pure HTML code. So this is the every page, every window, the navbar and footer are so same. So that's why I mentioned code here. Okay, and another one is players details. That is so see. So in everything I mentioned. Okay, this and this is a for entering the clicking the getting the player details. Okay, so see, here we are getting from player details from this ID I mentioned in HTML. Okay, so see if player is playing or on bench. Okay, so this is the thing. So I can develop it here. Player image we can extract by using JavaScript or jQuery, anything. So see, here I can create it in the table form. See, player name, team code. See here team, player name, team code. What? So these output so developing, we are extracting them from the JSON. That's why we are getting the data by using dot notation. Okay, so this is the thing. So for example, this is a we are content in the index.js file, we have content, right? This is the thing, ID and everything. So see player name, it is a player name and from where are you from. So this is a we are mentioned, right? Those key and values. So we are getting from those. Okay. So see, this is the thing. And another one is teams.html. Already you know. So we have the some team details, right? Like Mumbai Indians, everything. See, player name and play is play description, everything. So that means when we are clicking, like when we are clicking Mumbai Indians, so see the player details are showing card by card. So for this we are created this teams.js. Okay, description is play or price. Everything we are getting from the JSON only, because of we are minimizing our time and minimizing the code. Okay. So this is the top batsman no player. I mentioned here top batsman no player. That's why it's showing some of the top batsman. Here I mentioned Rohit Sharma. So in this top batsman Rohit Sharma. If you want to mention Ishan Kishan also. So top bowler Jasprit Bumrah. So this is the thing. So this is about everything. So we are extracting by using map. Okay. So this is the thing, and so here they are asking some questions. Now, what is this? And how did you implement create player functionality? And already I explained, right? Can do is you can do a screen share and explain. Okay, how did you implement this? Also, I was explained beginning of the video, and how did you implement such functionality also I explained. So by using that IDs also, can you please explain what is the DOM and carrying the JavaScript? So DOM is a very crucial important JavaScript with we can for developing the dynamic web application. So DOM is mandatory. So here see we are everything we are by using here see by achieving by using DOM only, documentation object model only. Okay. So this is a thing. Thank you for watching. Thank you.